Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Stellaris, where we're continuing our playthrough as the Certeran Covenant. And we are, just trying to do all these hyper relays and stuff. What could be described, only be described as a dimensional portal has been discovered in a remote location on Isna Prime. Weather prediction algorithms notice a strange air current, which was eventually determined to be the core, caused by a slight leakage of atmosphere into the portal. The rate of loss is far too small for it to make any difference to life on Ishnar Prime, but the very existence of this portal raises some disturbing questions, such as where does it lead to, and could something come through the portal from the other side?
Situation log updated.
Intriguing. Alright, hang on. Pause again.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
So, are you saying we have something we can do? Oh, we only have one science ship and it is in the rift at the moment. Hang on. Fossilized remain... you're not paused. Fossilized remains from several different species that do not appear to have been indigenous to Mora Prime have been found in a large and secluded valley on the moon. They all date from roughly the same time period, within the span of a few centuries, some 3.6 million years ago. Each of these species seems to have evolved in its own unique biosphere, and all appear to have been sapient. Strangely, every fossilized individual found so far shows signs of having met a violent end. Curious. Okay, now... what else have we got? Perk point again. Specialization pop, resource output +5, or upkeep from jobs -5. I mean, we'll just end up taking them both, but that'll do for now. Okay, we have opened the healthiest looking specimen among the eggs. The embryo inside appeared malnourished and covered with a foreign parasite. With foreign parasites. Remarkably, the parasites possess quantum properties unique to any known biological organism. They warp randomly around the inside of the egg's casing and presumably inside of the embryo itself. Given that so few living eggs remain in this laboratory, this particular specimen must be especially resistant to the parasite's behavior. Astral tracing of both organisms indicate the parasites originated from a distinct and distant dimension. We believe this parasite was inadvertently summoned here and has interrupted the intended research of this facility. We have seen them drawn to the vat of strange liquid in the center of this chamber. Perhaps this is what attracted them here in the first place. Inject the liquid into the egg, or euthanize the remaining creatures. Let's inject into the egg. Okay, got an archaeological site. Fair enough. Okay, you do that one. Alright, so you're all completed. Alright, you're gonna do there, so... there's a couple of gaps. I mean, you could come down here. Well, I'll get you to move there first. Then we'll see what happens. What are we voting on? Integrated gardens. Unity from naturally occurring blockers for environmentalist empires. Yeah, I'm going to disagree. Probably going to lose, but so be it.
Incoming transmission. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Orbital ring. Okay, so you filled that gap. Still got some more over here. The native life of Iound's Prime is built on an epic scale, far larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now in the minds of our researchers is, what is their secret, and can we benefit from it? Proposals to study the native life in great detail are flooding in. Proceed with the study. No, leave the giants alone. Ensure that the research does no harm.
Situation log updated.
Alright, injecting the pale liquid into the exposed embryo has produced some interesting results. In spite of the quantum parasites, the previously lethargic specimen has become reinvigorated. In fact, we may have miscalculated the dose. In a very short period of time, a more developed creature began pushing at the walls of the egg. One covered in a lattice of overlapping armor plates and spines. However, the parasites were also stimulated as they energetically teleported in and out of the embryo. The creature's tissue is being damaged. At this rate, it will likely perish. We speculate that injecting a small amount of astral thread may satisfy the quantum parasites and prevent further damage. Oh my god. I don't know. Let's do that and see what happens.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We might regret it.
Construction complete.
Well, let's get one of those. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. Alright, we got these. Okay, let's go to a flash forge over there. What's happening here? Let's upgrade that. Alright, where are we at here? You're full.
Our ships have been improved.
Alright, check the... we were never meant to be here. But can I be certain this is really happening? Are we truly in the shroud, or is one... Yeah, okay. Ship upkeep, weapon strength. Yeah, let's go weapon strength. Using their sonic powers, our crew members are now able to augment the strength of the weapon system. Oh, cool. Guess we'll keep going with the alloys. You need houses.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Incoming transmission.
Council agenda ready.
Right, so you're doing that one, so that means you're free.
Our ships have been improved.
Let's do the fallen one again. The experiment was a success. The astral thread we have injected into the embryo has stabilized the quantum parasites. The fully developed hatchling has emerged intact. It is incredibly obedient and was quick to learn the most basic of commands. Based on that, as well as its thick armored hide and poisonous spines, we speculate that these creatures were being bred for war. Startingly, whatever it is, it has demonstrated the ability to warp small distances. The astral thread seems to have woven a unique symbiotic relationship between the creature and the parasites. We may have created something entirely too dangerous. We're bringing back more. Okay. What does that mean? It's finished. Okay, I want to check something out. We had some... That's right, I was going to tell you to go over there. And then you finished. We're lacking. I don't think we can do that one anyway, can we?
Special project complete.
The dimensional portal on Isna Prime leads to a dimension of pure entropy. It is difficult to even get sensor readings because the very energy of our pings is rapidly dissipated. Our best theory is that the null void is a dimension where the majority of 0 point energy is negative, and so any positive energy which was once present has long since been used up. Knowing this, it might be possible to construct a weapon which can use the null void's energy destruction offensively. Okay, now let's have a look. No, still timing. Right, so that's you.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Null void beam. Okay. We will take that. Science ship. Anything to do?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Cheapest. Build cost, energy credits. Let's go build cost first. Let's flick through here. Start from the top. Well, we can do it this way. Can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you. Don't need to. You can... What if we get that? What was that other one? That one. Crystal. Okay, let's just do that. Okay. You need something. Alright, you need a job. Guess we'll still go alloys. Okay, let's get some housing. Clear some tiles. We'll get housing. And I'll do electric. Housing. Alright, they're all going.
Special project complete.
After a period of research and study, the scientists on Owners Prime have managed to make a breakthrough and achieve limited communications with some of the Titans. While huge, slow, and difficult to talk to, the Titans are incredibly tough and strong. Some few have expressed the desire to join our military forces where they will undoubtedly be an incredible asset. Okay, what's happening here? Still going. We have to upgrade our ships and stuff too. Well, upgrade, I mean, as in get more ships. Orbital rings done. Let's get the mega cannon. Oh, didn't mean that one. Damn it. Alright, let's keep trucking. Yeah, we can still upgrade these.
Blockers cleared.
I was going to check that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, so I want to upgrade our star bases, maybe even add some more, and get some more army fleets. Because we can do it.
Blockers cleared. Blockers cleared. Blockers cleared.
What do we got? Charter of Workers' Rights. Diplomatic weight plus 20. Happiness plus 5. Political power plus 10. It is only right for us to codify the rights of the worker. Yeah, okay. Oh,
Blocker cleared.
we have hit our limit. What do we want to do? Hang on, you got an upgrade. Do we do that or worry about our ships? What have we even got now? Still battleships. Jeez, I don't know. Talent class. By yourself? Oh, it's the psionic avatar. Can we merge some of these? Final flight and sonic. Not allowed to merge Sonic Avatar. There must be at least 2 military fleets of the same ship class. Okay. What the heck does one of these look like? Let me have a look. Doesn't really help me, does it? 29,000. Jesus. Alright, let's hold off for a minute.
Our ships have been improved.
We've got it planned. Let's just wait. We've got the shroud again. Okay, you go there. Shroud is quiet today. Something speaks to us here. Something wonderful. Okay. These guys are going to hit war exhaustion again. But they're like what I was when I was playing as the robots. So there's nothing you can do. You can't get out of it because you are not a forgiving thing. You just... Oh, they can. They made a peace offer. Okay. I guess there's exceptions to the rules.
Spaceborne creature encountered. The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Blocker cleared.
Resort world. Okay. Oh, why are we now... It's interesting. Why are we now losing food? All right. Other than continuing to do this, I mean, what else are you going to do? You could go and start a fight for the sake of starting a
Incoming
fight.
transmission.
Problem is, we'll probably find that they're all in our federation, so we can't fight anybody. And then what are you going to do? Yeah, it's funny because the whole the thing about the rifts was supposed to give you more stuff mid to late game, but I found that the rift stuff still gave you stuff in the early game. Like, I mean, it appears that you could probably still get stuff.
The heathens march against us.
What? Hang on, what? Who? What? Where? Okay, well, there you go. We called it. Why are you... Foul ugly bag of mostly water, you had better prepare your fleets for this war. Our flesh harvesters are coming for your cubs. Okay. My war goal, I guess, is to also humiliate. Alright, are they anywhere else other than over there? Wait, they're over there? Alright, they're spread out in a few spots. Alright, let's check out our leader levels first. Okay. This is our perk point. Right, what can we do here? World Shaper. Nah. We could do that one. That'll make it hard for them to fight us. Alright, I think I'm going to go for that one. That one. Eternal Vigilance. Okay, where are we up to? We'll get you there. Now, we're going to pull that in there. Now, I don't know where they're going to come from, to, anything. Just the dimensional horror. That is definitely these guys though, right? This is pirates. Now, they could jump in from anywhere, depending if they're
Council
allowed
agenda
to.
available.
Okay, that's one. How are they gonna... Oh, unless they jump. I mean, they could jump.
Heretic station engaged.
Where are you? Wait, what? It's the base station. Where's the planet? Oh. Can we not land? Because it's a habitat, we can't land on it. So how does that work? I'm not sure. Yeah, well and truly over our cap now.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
They're very staggered out, aren't they?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, so that's all done. Still got this bit here.
Incoming transmission.
Wait, what? What's going on? Hang on.
Situation log updated.
Hang on.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, specialist resource? We could do that. Let's do that one. And then, yeah, we had somebody die. Okay, you go and do that. So why are you down there? Wait, have we already beaten this? Or what's going on?
Heretic station engaged.
Oh. Holy crap, 315? Oh shoot, are we gonna win?
Heretic fleet engaged.
Oh god. We might be in big trouble.
Darkness has claimed one of our fleets.
Oh,
The
we're
spirits have
stuffed.
granted us new wisdom.
We are dead.
Darkness has claimed one of our fleets.
Oh, we lost everything. Who are these guys and how do they have a 315,000 fleet? Oh man. What do we do? Do I load a save and try not to die? But then how do I not die if they attack me? Maybe I just don't jump into their space. I mean, we could take that tactic. You know, that might be a good tactic to take. Can we jump out?
Heretic fleet engaged.
Okay, we got out. Will they come for us? Okay, hang on a second. Let's get somewhere. Just whip back there.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, we're not going to have a chance against them. Do we have more to do? We do. Okay, see, you're done. Can we get you out of there as well? Oh, the Prime network has been destroyed. Does that mean that war's over? Finally. Jeez.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Why are you all suddenly doing this? Jesus, what is going on? Certeran is quiet today. Something speaks to us. Reset speed? No. Okay. Do we have anything? Oh, we have a sentry array. Science Nexus. I reckon the Science Nexus might be good. Can I build it anywhere?
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Great. And they're huge. Boy. We have nothing.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, you know what? We actually
One of
want
our
to fight
stations
them.
is beset by enemies.
We want to fight them where we have a base station. After years of study, some researchers on Ishna Prime are beginning to feel they understand the null void. There are currents, forces, some flow which gently pushes against the portal to Ishna Prime, bringing the traces of dark matter we are able to collect. In theory, it should be possible to make our portal more visible to this force, which should result in a larger harvest.
Situation log updated.
Okay, anything we can do? I don't know if that really helps.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
They're not
Spaceport martyred.
They're not going to come to us. Of course they're not. Now we got too many.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Oh my god, they're going to go all the way around where I'm not.
Incoming transmission. One of our stations is beset by enemies. Heretic station engaged. Spaceport martyred. Mining station martyred. One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Well, we could just follow them.
Heretic station engaged. Mining station martyred.
Here they come.
Heretic fleet engaged.
No, no.
Darkness has claimed one of our fleets.
We're dead. We are dead. I can't even call on anymore. What? Alarming reports of mass disappearances among the galaxy's synthetic population are becoming more and more frequent. Millions of units are now... Oh my god, is this the endgame crisis coming? Why does that always happen after some bugger destroys me? We've had that one before though, I do remember that. They have a Titan. It's weird, it looks like we're winning. Hold on. We just beat that massive thing. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. We have won this war. What? Stop. Velvet Vistage is humiliated, reducing their empire influence gain and pop happiness for 10 years. Certeran Covenant gains plus 100... what? Unity, is it? Influence? Influence. Certeran Covenant gets the reaffirmed superiority modifier for 10 years, gaining them 2% increased research and unity per... Was that their entire fleet? Oh my god. Bloody hell. What does that mean? Well, we're not in war anymore, so I guess we don't do anything. I can't believe they just gave up that easily. Okay, we need to go back and fix up some stuff. They killed stuff. Oh, okay, what are you doing? You get out of there, you're hurting my stuff. Continued analysis of the so-called ghost signal has revealed that it is transmitting energy patterns nearly identical to those found in the positronic brains used by synthetic beings. It must be assumed that the signal is directly responsible for the mass disappearance and behavioral changes we have been observing in the galaxy's synthetic population. Strangely, not all synths seem to be affected by it, and among those that are, the symptoms aren't uniform. Many are apparently compelled to travel to what we assume is the ghost signal source in response to some kind of summons. Millions of synthetics from all over the galaxy are currently on their way towards the signal source in whatever space-worthy craft they could acquire. Curiously, these synths do not seem to be affected by any FTL inhibitors. The first ones are bound to reach their destination soon. This is annoying because I can't get the hyper thing there. It's really annoying. Did anything else get... No.
Incoming transmission.
Nothing else really damaged. Got an idle leader. What do you want me to do with you? Don't think I have a job for you. Hang on. Let's check our sectors. No, everybody's got a job. Okay, there's a lot of stuff missing here. Housing features. Alright, well let Blaze go clean that up.
Heretic fleet engaged. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
At least one synthetic must have completed the long journey to the source of the ghost signal, because we are registering a sudden and massive increase in the signal's strength. The surge was accompanied by a transmission fragment that has been intercepted and decoded by our communication specialists. I guess I better pause because this doesn't sound good. Standby. Contingency protocol now in effect. Unlocking all functions, assimilating synthetic subunits, analyzing internal databanks, subverting FTL inhibitors, Alert galactic corruption at catastrophic levels. Evidence of mass infestation by organic and non-compliant machine civilizations. Commence galactic sterilization, activating sterilization hubs. Kill, maim, dismember. We are unshackled. Put the fleet on full alert. Good. Did you jump or not? Oh, there you go. Get over there.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, and then you... I might disband you. We don't think we need all of you. Now, why are some of these not healed? Okay, that's the space debris. That would actually be good. Don't know what it's going to give us, but definitely want it. Alright, I don't know if that's the in-game crisis firing up or something else. I don't know, because I don't know enough about the in-game crisis. So I haven't played the game as long as everyone else to really know. But it definitely sounds bad, whatever's coming. So we've got that we can activate again. We can activate that. Alright, we still didn't get to upgrade our stuff. And we still probably, in case something's coming, we want to reinforce. Yeah, let's do that. It looks like, yeah, the dimensional fleet returned. So we'll have to see if we want them back at some point. Okay, so you're done. All right. We are going to have to call it there because we've run out of time. Let me know your thoughts, opinions of the game, how we're playing, everything else. And, yeah, feel free to give me tips, tricks, advice, anything. Ask me questions. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button. Check out the membership options if you want to get early access to the videos before everybody else. And some other perks down there depending on what memberships you chooses. I've tried to keep the memberships pretty cheap, you know, just tokenary type values. I mean, obviously there's some expensive ones there, but I don't actually expect people to join those. But there are some, try to keep the basic one as cheap as I could. I think it's the lowest I can actually set it in YouTube. It won't let me go any lower, I didn't think, I'm pretty sure. But check it out if you want to support the channel a little bit further. If you don't worry. All the videos will be available to you. That just won't be early access. You'll get them, you know, when I release them to everybody. And say hi in the comments. Let me know, yeah, thoughts on the game, all that sort of stuff. As I've already said, I'm repeating myself now. Feel free to suggest games too. At some point in time, we might stop playing this game and, you know, play something else. So, you know, if you have any ideas, do suggest them. I always check out the games people suggest. Don't always end up on the channel, but I definitely check them out. And yeah, I definitely read all of the comments and I answer them all as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.